What's going on, guys? Hope you're all having a fantastic day. We are still at the Colorado location, and wanted to show you guys some more pumpkin orange shrimp today. This is one of the things we are going to be putting a discount on since we're moving. I wanted to go ahead and see if anybody wanted any of these guys. We sell them in groups of 5. As I found that's kind of the minimum you need to start growing a colony and have them be okay, as they are a social creature. They like to be in groups, kind of like cories. And I just fed these some pellets so they'd kind of come out. They love pearlweed. I highly recommend pearlweed in a tank with these, as if you want them to reproduce and do well. They also like guppy grass, so pretty much anything that lets them have a lot of cover so they can feel comfortable. The males are typically smaller, and they have kind of skinny butts, so like this one right here that we're seeing, and that one, those are all males. The girls have big butts, and that one right there, you can tell she's a girl right there, because she's also carrying eggs. So they're a little bit larger. They have a sloped butt going downwards, and the males are kind of more straight. Typically the males will have a little bit less color than the females, but they're both very pretty and absolutely great cleaner crew. Even better than cories, but you need more of them since they're smaller. One benefit to having them in your tank is, like I said, them being cleaners, but you can pretty much put an unlimited amount of them in a tank, as they have almost zero bio load compared to fish. So you don't have to worry about overcrowding a tank. You can run them in, you know, really a 3-gallon to 100-gallon, doesn't really matter. I found personally that 10s, 5s, and 20s do the best. Obviously the bigger tank, the more shrimp you need. For something the size of a 20-gallon, I normally put, I'd order 20, and I found that's a good starter size for a 20-gallon. For anything less than that, 5 to 10 is probably a good amount. So we are running these shrimp on sale. They are Pumpkin Orange Neocaridina. They are cheaper to ship because they're a little hardier than fish, so they don't have the same shipping costs as our fish. But they're very beautiful. They're amazing at cleaning. You can feed them shrimp-specific food, or you can just feed your fish and they'll eat the leftovers. So the only important thing to know about these guys is, well, besides the fact that they like lots of plant cover, is you can't feed them food with high amounts of copper. They do need some copper, but too much copper is actually toxic to them. So make sure your fish food is not super high in copper. And if you need any recommendations, I'll happily give you what we recommend. So when breeding them, you'll typically not see the babies until they're a little bit older, as they will hide in plant cover until they're big enough to come out. And the babies eat kind of micro algae or stuff on the plants. They don't need any specific food. They'll eat stuff that grows. And that's another reason it's super important to have lots of plant covers, because they groom your plants and eat all the stuff that grows on those. As far as tank mates go, any small fish are fine, pretty much as long as the shrimp won't fit in its mouth. Cories aren't going to eat them or anything like that. Guppies might eat their babies, but again, if they're in plant cover, they're really not going to be able to get to them. So I highly recommend these shrimp for anybody that likes them. They're pretty easy to take care of, easy to breed, and they're very pretty and add a lot of color to your tank. And it's fun to see them kind of swim around and do their thing. Let's take a look over here. So we have some really colorful females over in this corner. They're huge. can see these guys are full of eggs. Very happy. And this is just a tank of pearlweed, both planted and carpeted and floating. And then of course some Vienna guppy in here with them. They get along great. A very symbiotic, mutually beneficial symbiotic relationship going on there. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You know, if you're interested in shrimp, I think I paid upwards of $8 a shrimp. We're selling them for probably about half that a shrimp. So it's a great price and a great opportunity if you're looking to add these to your community aquarium. Catch you guys in the next video, and I hope you guys have a fantastic week.